We just won a big fight with the Department of Education. They had frozen billions of dollars for schools. It was totally illegal. So I and other AGs took them to court, and they just announced that they are backing down and will be releasing all of the money, which is great. That's 1,000 educators in my state who won't be laid off 2 weeks before school starts. But we learned something important from this that I need you to know. A major federal agency that controls a lot of money is breaking the law to hide from you what it's doing with that money. OMB, Office of Management and Budget, very powerful. It controls the flow of tax money from Congress to all the departments, like education. And OMB is the one who first froze the money. They froze it weeks before we heard about it from the Department of Education. The department became the public face of it, but it was OMB that started it. But every time OMB freezes something or funds something, they have to put it on a website to show everyone. That's been the law for several years. Congress told OMB they have 48 hours after making a funding decision to post it on a public website. So why were we blindsided? Why didn't we know within 48 hours that OMB had frozen all of this education funding instead of finding out weeks later, the day before the money was supposed to arrive? Because OMB took the website down. They're not posting that information anymore. They don't want us to know what they're doing with the money. Why would they hide that from us? To avoid blowback when they make an unpopular decision, and to hide the evidence when they break the law, as they just did with the education funding. Taking down that website is creating darkness to avoid detection. This is the move that lets them make all the other moves they want to make. I'm the Attorney General for North Carolina, and I'm telling the court this is totally against the law. Congress has been very clear with OMB. They are not allowed to hide this stuff from us. They have to post it. And look, I know things are super divided in politics these days, but folks, anytime we catch someone unscrewing a light bulb in a dark alley, we know it's not because they're getting ready to help someone. It's because they're about to do something they don't want us to see. Keep you posted.